Hey y'all, welcome to my channel and thank you for being here. Come do your makeup with me. Here I am just concealing my pimple spots. Then I start putting foundation. And yes, I already prepped my skin, which I should have did on camera, but I did not. If your skin is dry like mine, it's very important to prep your skin. Prepping your skin consists of moisturizers, primers, all of that. And I keep my face very wet. I like to keep on spraying it down as I'm doing my makeup just to keep it nice and wet so everything slides on perfectly. This was my first time using this foundation and I'm noticing here that my face looks so orange, but that's okay. I just go over it with a whole nother foundation afterwards. It looks really bad right now, but it's okay. It's okay. We'll get to that later.
It's the face.
It'll all blend in. When you notice your color correction is not going the right way, you can always go over it with another color. Sometimes it's hard for people to find their correct skin tone foundation. So what they will do is mix two foundations to make one, and it'll all go together. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm not just gonna wipe it all off and start all over. We can just fix it. That's the thing with makeup. You can always fix it if you know what you're doing. Even me, who doesn't know what they're doing, can still try to make the situation way better than what it looks like right now. And let me just say, I'm so glad that you're here with me watching my video. You could be somewhere watching a professional do its thing, but it's not realistic. It's not gonna show you how they started. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to get my makeup game up there. So what better place than to start or be than with me, a person who's also at your level. We're at the beginner level together, except for I know a thing or two about makeup. I actually used to be my pastor's makeup artist way back when in like 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And disclaimer, she used to look good in my eyes. I think I did a pretty good job for a person who wasn't professional, even at the time. I've always loved makeup and had a thing for it, but I never went and pursued it just because it's so expensive. It's also super saturated. Now I'm going with a lighter color because that orange was not working for me. So I just got to lighten up the face a bit. And let's be clear, I'm not a makeup artist. I am not a professional. This is just how I do it. I have to be very clear on that because YouTube has so many trolls just waiting on your downfall. Like, for any little thing you do, they have a reason to come for you. This is a liquid eyeshadow that I'm putting on just to help stick the powders that I'm going to put on my face. I think I'm really bad with eyeshadow. I need a lot of practice with it, but I just still, like I said, I do my best. The thing with eyeshadow is blending, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm real impatient. I just hate it. And some people put a tape on the side. I've seen that, and I haven't did it because I don't have any tape, and I'm not about to buy no tape for no eyeshadow. I remember when I used to do my makeup every day, and I felt like I was getting better. But now I've stopped doing it every day, and I feel like I have to work all over again. So it's more of a practice makes perfect kind of situation. Here I'm contouring my face with the Tarte Shape Tape, which is like the best concealer I've ever used so far. Some people don't have to use too much concealer, but me, my eyes are black. Like, I have super dark circles, so I do have to use this much. It is very necessary for me. Another weak point that I am really working on is learning how to draw in my eyebrows perfectly and equally, because it's easy to draw in eyebrows, but it's not easy to make them look the same, especially when they're so different. This is another must-have. It's the Contour Cream Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is so good. Like, this I started off with because it has everything you need for contouring your face. And this is what I started off using before I got the Shape Tape concealer and everything else I got. And how can I forget the Beauty Blender of beauty blenders? Oh my gosh, the Real Technique Beauty Blender is the number one, if you ask me. It blends so good, and you want to use it wet also. You see how all the different colors came together eventually? Like, I don't look so yellow anymore. I got the contour going on, the concealing going on. I mean, it all came together nicely. I like a really bronzed look because I'm really, really light skinned, so the tan look always fascinated me. Now I'm just highlighting really quickly. If you can see, it makes your face shine a little bit. It's like that little extra touch. That's cute. It makes you shine. I never used to do this step, but I just started because I see a lot of influencers doing it. It's the baking technique. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing here, but practice makes perfect, right? You won't know how to bake unless you keep putting it into your makeup routine and keep trying to get it together, you know what I'm saying? In the little time that I have been baking my face, I noticed that it does bring everything together smoothly. Like, it dries it out so it doesn't move, if that makes any sense. So usually when I'm gonna put on liquid eyeliner, I like to do an outline inside my eye as well. I also like a really thin
liner. I don't like it too thick, but sometimes, you gotta make them twins and then it gets thicker and thicker and thicker. So just another tip, when you're doing your eyeliner, make sure you get your water lines lined too. This tip is very important to me because I have no eyelashes. And while I like wearing lashes, I don't like to wear it all the time. So my trick to make my lashes look a lot more dramatic, I would use more than one mascara. Don't use the same mascara that clumps up. Use a mascara that has a thin brush like the one I'm using. You want to make sure the stick brushes out the lashes and makes them separate nicely. But there you have it, I'm all set. My hair is messy, but the face is cute. After I fix this hair, your girl's ready to go. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye.